Hey guys, so back here. We do in fact have our new bottom reveal. Well, obviously, here's the thing: we already all knew because the stuff were already in the files before the when Asteroid got revealed. So I think it was just to save time. But we do have new heroes, and you can probably tell New Year's of Fire and Ice. And I'm not gonna throw any spoilers. Anyway, I did. It's Niffle and Moosebell, and apparently we are also getting bundles. So I will throw that in. The island and whatnot, we'll see. And from what I've heard, it's like $75/pounds. I will not blame you if you are not going to get it, and maybe seeing all this first could help your decision. Well, most likely it's not. Also, it's my second time recording this because the first time apparently it didn't record when I asked to set the record. But anyway, trying out new traditions for the year. Special heroes to battle. Due to new tradition.
I have never worn anything quite like this before.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I do like all the pictures, and I'll talk more about that. But Fjorms is pretty nice. She is also a green bow flying unit. So I'm from heard they're referring to her as Summer Takumi 2.0. So that's yeah.
How do I look?
So as we know. Her stuff, I think her stats, she is like pretty decent. She's like 35 attack, I think 35 speed. Don't quote me on these stats, by the way. 20 defense and 28 resistance. And this kind of reflects to her weaponry and stuff like that. So she has chill speed on her bow, the Kabura. Yeah, plus she has 3 precision. She has attack speed button free, and of course, attack speed like free, and even in rest wave, which isn't too bad. So yeah, not bad.
Peace is a wonderful thing, but without strength, peace cannot be sustained.
So yeah, Held is our other one, and from what I remember in terms of his stats, he is like 38 attack and 18 speed, with 28 defense and 23 resistance. Again, I could be wrong on these, so again, don't quote me. And of course, we have his weapon for the thing, Gashu, plus the start return, which is it's basically just chill attack. So I'm not going to go speed things up there. He has swap, attack, defense, bond free, quick post, and the big thing here is home attack 4. Jesus Christ, that could be that scary. Yeah, and that could be a problem if it's on a Sutter squad. Maybe. Who knows? Then we have the Komodo Warrior.
This weapon is strange.
So yeah, it's levitating. Well, Faye's here too. This is gonna be fun to have her like Faye just levitating with Faye to just completely destroy the enemy's forces.
Levitain is better.
So our weapon here is the Kimuna Plus, which is start of turn. But that's a pretty interesting skill. It's attack speed -5, 34 highest defense for the action. Then we have free ability, Earth Fireball Plus, which is coming from Loki. We have Raffle Staff free on. Even the fence with 3. So overall, not too bad, especially since I think you can refine Kumadad Plus to be a dazzling staff as well, so you can still have the Raffles dazzling combo. So that's a pretty interesting setup on her kit right there and then. She could be pretty much good for battle right off the bat. Our final one is New Year's first
I hear
stream.
that it is a New Year's tradition to visit a shrine. How wonderful.
So Gufra is pretty scary, and I'm actually going to put Ken Rams on. I do like her art. It feels like it is a full-on way to show off high note could be done to the fullest degree. It's completely different from the way she was before. In fact, roughly this time last year, she was our legendary hero. So overall, pretty nice. Although as well as this time last year, I was also not. I was also somewhere else. I wasn't where I am. I'm not sitting in the place where I'm now. I was actually in a place that was really, really warm, despite it being Christmas and stuff. Yeah.
It is a New Year's tradition to visit a shrine. How wonderful.
I put back to the bar. So aside from that, the economy is kind of there. It is a really strong weapon, and you cannot inherit that to anything else. So attacks grants speed for speed at start of turn, inflicts attack speed, defense, and resistance plus 4, or 2 nearest foes within 4 spaces. Her next action, holy crap, that is a pretty strong ability. And she has joint hone speed, which is another form of these honed abilities getting powered up to all hell. She also has Glimmer, Swiss Sparrow, which is commonly and desperation free. And I'm pretty much sure that we'll be summoning her for the joint hone speed because, oh dear god, that skill that's affects the start turn. If units use now grants speed plus right to unit adjacent ally for the turn. Holy crap. I think her stats are also decent. I think the other I forgot to mention Levitanes are also decent, so yeah.
I can do more than magic.
That is impressive. So yes, we have the paradox. So as you guys can see, we do have Logarim as our extra unit. She is the Tempest Child, which also comes up New Year's Day. So take that. So if anyone is she could let me revisit that. Logarim comes out the same time the banner comes out. There, I made it more sense. I made it. I'm screwing up. But yeah, then there's only back. Of course, is available kind of an hour before New Year's if you're roughly present in America. In America or so, and New Year's from everywhere else. So yeah, overall not too bad. So if I was to summon all these units, and if I don't get the package, the first one I'm still going to summon is Gunthra. I'm pretty much going to tell it, says that as it is, she's probably going to be the best of the units of the banner so far, just because her weapon is just really, really good, and she has that joint hone speed, which works on her set, which works for her. The next one would be Fjorm. Find her. Would be Fjorm. Icon. In green bow flying unit. And she has a decent set of skills to boot. Of course, I would kind of put Hild or next because he's got decent power with that. And of course, Levitane would be last. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this now. Like, Levitane is not that bad. I'm not throwing her like saying that she's a bad unit. But I also need to remember that we do have an heir we do have those skills that's kind of flying about and nullifying skills like Raffle Staff and Dragonstone units. But for all we know, that could be just me just being a bit more fearful about later, because I have this weird feeling that they may be incorporating this much later into the game. That skill much later, so just the kind of word of being worried about that. But for the most part, that does it for this. What are you guys' thoughts on the banner? Let me know in the comments. I will be summoning on this banner as usual on New Year's Day. So I do hope you, and yeah, I think that roughly just covers it. So these are units that are going to be both summonable and Tempest Child, which is all going to be available at the same time. Of course, we also have right now a Tactics Show and whatnot. But anyway, I'll end it up here. I'll see you all next time. Bye.